Strinova has been out for 4 days and I already have 35 hours within the game, and I can give you guys 5 tips and tricks for beginners. And you might want to be a little skeptical with my advice because I'm honestly Molecule 3, so I'm not the greatest player, but I feel like these 5 tips and tricks can really help you in your next Strinova game. The first tip I can give you guys is use 2D mode a lot. Not a lot of new players use 2D mode, and 2D mode can help you weave around bullets or even go onto 2D walls that I call, that you can go on top of and walk around, and even use that to your advantage to sneak around enemies because they don't really create a lot of sound at all. They're very quiet, and this clip I want to show you guys is I sneak around these players using one of the 2D walls, and I'm able to jump multiple players behind them due to them not being able to hear me at all, and I'm able to weave around bullets that they're shooting at me as a defensive play. So use 2D mode in your fights, 2D mode as your advantage when you're trying to sneak on top of enemies in certain scenarios. The second tip I can give you guys is rebind your 2D mode button. The default setting is usually left control on your keyboard, and for me personally, I found that very uncomfortable to do in those 2D fight situations where I have to use 2D mode to defend myself. The third tip I can give you guys is ping for your teammates. Not a lot of people in competitive for some reason don't use their microphones, and if you don't have a microphone or feel uncomfortable talking to your teammates, I highly suggest ping enemy locations. And most people don't know that the ping keybind on Strinova is Z. If you hold down Z, you have a vast range of different callouts, danger, pointing here, etc. So ping for your teammates because giving crucial information to your teammates on where enemies are located, or if you need help in a certain situation, or where enemies are even rotating on the map, that can change a gunfight instantly. The fourth tip I have for you is increase your mini map size. For some reason in Strinova, footsteps kind of don't exist at all, so it's super hard to even hear enemies sneaking on top of you. So having the mini map to see the little enemy markers on the map when they're located with the locating dart, etc., and looking for pings as well is super crucial. And I have my map size at 1.58. And the last tip I have for you is please use voice chat if you're comfortable talking to your teammates, especially in competitive rank. Not having voice chat in competitive really affects the gameplay in my opinion with the matches I have played so far. Not having communication if people are rotating, if they need assistance, and so much more has basically made me lose a ton of games. I'm stuck in 50-50 Strinova right now where I win a game and lose a game because not some games I have people talking like the whole team, and some games are just a complete ghost town. So I suggest, since you're playing a competitive shooter and decided to play ranked mode in Strinova, use your microphone please, because it will help everyone on your team.